Hello and welcome back to the Limited Queue, where we're about to start a KTK Swiss draft. Um, in case you didn't know, we have a lot of cons drafts up, so you should like, subscribe, love, share it, post it to your Facebook, Twitter it, tweet it. Um, if you're Chinese, you should use Weibo or Weixin. Tell all your friends about it. It's basically the best magic YouTube thingy ever, and I'm sticking by that. Best magic YouTube thingy ever. So, we've had some decent successes lately. Actually, that's not entirely true. I've shown you some decent successes lately. We've had a few screw ups. So hopefully our head's back in the game, and hopefully I won't be embarrassed to show you guys this one. Starting out with the Bloodsoaked Champion's not bad, and I want to take it just because it's a rare. But Heart Piercer and Secret Plans are sick, sick, sick cards. Um, Both Heart Piercer and Secret Plans have very different archetypes that they work with. I want to pick the Heart Piercer, but it's a rare. God, this is what makes me such a noob. Maybe I should play 4-3-2-2. I'd be more serious about drafting. All right. Well, how about I just tell you guys? I should have taken the Heart Piercer, but I'm gonna take the rare. I think Heart Piercer's better than Secret Plans here. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Oh my gosh! And when we get past a Heart Piercer, this is insane. Okay, well we're definitely taking the Heart Piercer this time. Um, this thing's inking us towards Mardu, but I like that we're seeing a bunch of treasure cruises actually. So maybe we're gonna pick that up, or maybe pick up the Sultai Flare. Open. This is probably the best card in the pack, the Sultai Flare. Um, Dragon Eye Savants is also really good, but I think the Flare's better. 4-4-3-4 ain't that bad. It's a pretty sick quote too. You can have the body Necromancer. I just want the skin. That's pretty sweet. Um, so if we take the green, then we're opening ourselves up to Asban or possibly Teamer. And I love Teamer. I love drafting Teamer. It's so underdrafted and it's so powerful. I like to stay away from white because even if you just look at this pack, you can see how overdrafted white is, and I can guarantee you it's going to be like that forever. Just because white is probably the best color, but it's not the best color when there's 9 people in it. We're going to go with the Flare. And I think the Bear's Companion might wrap it up and send us into Teamer. Other decent picks would be the Thornwood Falls and the Loxodon. And now I'm regretting not taking either the Heart Piercer or the Secret Plans. I thought that maybe we'd be handed some Mardu. Or, yeah. This is really a Mardu card. But yeah, we're definitely going to go. Bear's Companion, I think I value slightly better than Loxodon, although Loxodon is excellent. And then there's Fixing. We got to keep a better eye out for Fixing. So I think we're going to start pushing towards Teamer. When we get past a foil Teamer Ascendancy, it's really too bad that this is the worst Ascendancy. It's horrible, because everything you play with Power 4 or greater is going to be a morph, for the most part. So you never get to draw a card. So we're going to go with the Snowhorn Rider here. Other honorable mentions are Longshot Squad and Scion. I think a lot of people would take Scion, but I don't like to take it. Blue is very. I don't like to take it because it means you're running blue as one of your main colors, and I think it's too early for us to decide that. So I think Snowhorn Rider it is. Oh, we chose too quickly. Oh, we got one of those slow drafts. I hate that. And people will just like, well, you know what? I shouldn't say anything because I'm like probably the slowest person here, just because I sit here and talk to you guys. Not that you're not worth it. Yeah, you're not. Let's put me here. This way, when I look at you, when I look at me, I look at you. like that. Whoa. So yeah, I think this is the weekend that Fates Reforged comes out. Oh yeah, and I actually I got a takedown notice. Oh, this is a tough choice: Snowhorn Rider or Rugged Highlands. I do like the fact that Snowhorn Riders are going so late though, because it means that nobody else is in Teamer, which is exactly what we want. So we're probably going to go with the Rider here, because we don't want anybody else to be in Teamer ever. Although the Rugged Highlands is tempting, and I always don't take enough fixing. Always, always, always. Because I make decisions like this. Oh well. Rider. Rider? Rugged. Rider? Rugged. Let's go with the Rugged, I think. Yeah, we're going to go with the Rugged. I need to start changing my valuations on fixing. And somebody over here died. What happened? This guy, Mayland Long, is really, really slow. I'll pick up a Force Away here. I think this card has potential. I once saw it used very interestingly on that 4/4 red guy for 3 that once he attacks or blocks, you sacrifice him at the end of combat. I think that's cool. I think this card would be great on, I think it's the Dreadnought, the Keru Dreadnought, I think that's what it's called, the 4/4 black wall, that I think is horrible, but some people are starting to say is good, which is kind of why I made my own YouTube channel, just because I disagree with everybody on everything. But we're going to take the Force Away there. That was a late Alabaster Kieran. I'm glad we passed the Snowhorn Rider before, because we're going to pass this one too. Which, Savage Punch is pretty strong. I think we have to take Savage Punch here. Yeah. I'm tempted to take the Soul type banner just in case I pick up a Villainous Wealth. Huh. I'm going to end up with a Smoke Teller. And Treasure Cruise is very welcome. Thank you very much. Especially this late. This is pretty crazy. What? Are we the only person playing blue? Okay. We almost picked the Dragon Eye Savants last time, so I guess we should take it now. But I almost like Monastery Flock better just because it flies. Fine. This isn't really that big of a deal. Let's take the sideboard the Abomination. Really, Scion? What the hell? We're the only people in blue. Okay. I'll take that all day. Pass me your Spell Snatcher. That'd be great. That was crazy. I guess we're really the only people in blue. Those Snowhorn Riders are going late. I mean, it's possible. Because really, every single, like... I guess the only early... no. Somebody took the Secret Plans. Asban Ascendancy is just too good to pass. We are 2 colors away from it, though. I mean, if I didn't take that, I'd take Teamer Charm. But I'll tell you, to be honest, I think Teamer Charm might wheel. So I think we're going to hate the Asban here. Abzan? I always say that wrong. I noticed that I started saying that wrong. Abzan. Asban? Abzan. I'm not regretting that we are not in Abzan or Mardu. I'm glad we didn't go that route because of Bloodsoak Champion, because the signals that I'm getting are saying that Teamer's wide open. And the smart pick would be Teamer Charm, but like I said, I think it's going to wheel. Let's just take that. Ooh, I really like Mistfire Weaver. I think it's one of the most Write Down's insane. I think Mistfire Weaver is one of the most underrated uncommons in the set. Or maybe it's not underrated, just people don't. I've seen people blow this for no reason. Like, I just feel like I need a flyer. No, hexproof is really important. Like, instant hexproof is really important. Glacier Stalker's not bad, but it's definitely not on this level. Ride Down is awesome. Dragon Style Twins is okay. I can never really get Dragon Style Twins to work. And also, I'm happy that our deck is more blue-green than red, so I don't want to make that mistake again. We did that last time. I think Become Immense is a quick pick here. Monastery Flock might wheel. That'd be cool. And I hope it does, because there's really nothing else for us in this whole pack. Well, no, we're not running Briber's Purse ever. Ever, ever. It's so bad. It actually wouldn't be horrible if it didn't cost 1 to activate. It really wouldn't be that bad. Let's look for some cool flavor text while we wait for our Become Immense. Oh, what is this? From your death, new life. From your loss, our profit. That's pretty cool. That's kind of gay. Ha! That's awesome. The ogre's mind snapped. The bow was next. The archer followed quickly after. Huh. If we play some kind of like raiding... Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Ooh, the Biovac's tempting. The Master of the Way is tempting. Oh, good lord. This is just like a cornucopia for us. I think we're definitely going to wheel either the Loxodon, not the Biovac, but the Rider. I think I need to take Master of the Way over Biovac, even though I don't want to. I feel like I should take Biovac. Maybe it's the shininess. I'm such a sucker for shiny. Alright, so we're going to take Master of the Way, because it's removal, and it's cantrip, and it's one of the best uncommons in the set. But Biovac, though. Bioviac? Bivoviac? I have no idea. Here, let's just take that. Can't pronounce it, don't take it. New rule. Snowhorn Rider, because we took the fixing last time, so we'll take the fixing next time, I guess. We have this horrible choice. And there's 2 fixings here. Red, green, green, black, green, what is this? Green, blue for us. I'm gonna go with the Rider, though. I want to get two in the deck before it's too late. Maybe another Treasure Cruise? I don't think I've ever run 2 treasure cruises before. Savage Punch, I'll take it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd probably, if this was one of our lands, I'd probably take that over the Savage Punch, though. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The Keru Dreadmaw with that Dragon Throne rare thing. I'll take a Shatter as a sideboard card. Should I take Cancel or Shatter? Cancel. My reasoning behind that is Shatter basically only gets rid of Ghostfire Blade, which is the only only artifact we're worried about. Cancel gets rid of Planeswalkers and other stuff. This was that really good pack, and I think we're going to take the Mandrills over the Trumpet Blast. I'm actually surprised that the Loxodon didn't wheel out of that. Also a little scared. Also, the Teamer Charm didn't wheel out of that, huh? Well, that's not cool. Yeah, Mandrills I think is better than Trumpet Blast. Glacial Stalker's welcome, though. Hi. Yeah, this is the one where we said we'd get nothing. Disdainful Stroke? Sure. Oh, went too fast again. I wonder who's causing these. It might be me. I've thought about that, because when you have a build-up of cards, you create a speed bump that has to then travel around the table. What would I consider cutting right now? Maybe a Treasure Cruise. Although that sounds weird. Actually, I wouldn't mind running 2 Treasure Cruises. I think it'd be fun. If we pick up a Howl of the Horde, that'd be cool. I still want to Howl the Horde into Treasure Cruise and draw 9 cards. That's like a... It's an obsession for me now. It's just I want to make it naturalized. Thank you. I love that as a sideboard card. I would... Probably, we might not run the Smoke Teller. We have no 3-drops. Oh, we have to take into account morphs. Let's move all this junk over. Oh, thanks. That did a lot of good. 4 goes there. 4. 3. 5, 5, 3, 3. Huh. I think delve cards just have their own pile, which is basically what happens. Actually, a little bit light on morphs. I was not expecting that. Haven't seen any pine walkers. Haven't seen stuff like that. Another Abzan Ascendancy? What the hell? Really? Do we hate it a second time? First pick? The other cards here are not powerful for a first pick. They're not first pick cards. What the hell would I take? I'd take the fixing. I'm not going to first pick fixing. What the hell? Oh, put you on the sideboard, I guess. That's crazy. YOLO. I don't. And it's so stupid because there's no way I can splash them. I'm just hate drafting them just because I hate the card. I hate playing against the card. The card's amazing, absolutely sick, but yeah. I'm not really sure this is going the way I want it to. Curve is a little bit low, but I guess that's okay. Hello, Crater's Claws. And Secret Plans, same pack, but I'm still not taking Secret Plans over Crater's Claws. Wow. Okay. Don't know how that happened. Somebody chose the fixing. Somebody opened the exact opposite pack that I opened. They were like, wow, there's nothing here for me. I'll take that, though. Let's just trade. Maybe that person can have my Abzan charm. No, can pass it. Try it. Another Master of the Way? I was about to say that's too greedy until I looked at the rest of the pack. I mean, we could take the Mandrills, but it's nothing compared to Master of the Way. I think we have to take Master of the Way. So to our right, who's passing to us? Davo88. And I always think it's interesting that when people make names like that, you can tell what year they were born. So this way you can get kind of a beat on how they're going to play and when they started playing and stuff like that. Bowie. Bowie's to our left. And Davo88. So Bowie's probably like Mardu or Abzan. And he's really pissed that we still keep stealing his ascendancies. So Davo88 and D. Whiteley. These guys are probably Jeskai and Mardu. One of those two. Just because we're getting way too much good. Actually, no, one of them's not Jeskai. Maybe Mardu and Abzan. These are getting way too much good blue. Like, too much. And, like, way later than it should be. Do we take Wind Scout or Spore Shrieker here? I think we take War Shrieker. But I think I need to go slower because there's such a... Okay, good now. Nope. Ugh. Wow. It's either Feast or Famine, huh? I want to take the Outburst, but we don't have a lot of red cards, so that's why I'm going to pass it. It's getting really late. I do want to pick up some fixing, so I'm probably going to go with that. But Awaken the Bear is also very tempting. Like, really tempting. But so is Witness, just because we're a little bit low on creatures, but I think we'll be able to pick some up as coming up. Another Dragon Throne, huh? Another Savage Punch, huh? Crippling Chill. I think we might actually take Crippling Chill over Savage Punch. I mean, is 3 Savage Punches too much? Is there such thing as too much Savage Punch? Too much savagery in a punch? How about a nice Hawaiian Savage Punch? Yeah, let's go with that. I am going to try to run all 3 of them. Ooh, I love Trap Essence. I think it's one of the most underrated rares in the set. So yeah, we're going to go with that. But if Trap Essence wasn't here, I would definitely take the Dragon Grip. I haven't played with the card yet. I think it's good. Or at least I think it could be good. Like, you play that at the right time in a combat trick, this could be game crushing. First Strike, people have a hard time dealing with a free Weapon Master. This 4/3 First Strike. Imagine if a First Strike Woolly Loxodon. Alright, we'll take, no, we don't need a third treasure cruise. We'll go with the Awaken the Bear. Well, how the hell? I mean, yes, thank you, but what the hell? Um, Nobody's playing blue, I guess, so let's just take the Swift Kick to piss people off. So nobody's gonna be like, yes, the Tigum scheming I was looking for. Oh man, 1, 2, 3 Savage Punches, huh? Smoke Teller, that doesn't even really count as a creature. We have a lot of removal. For Teamer, we've got a lot of removal. And what's kind of ridiculous is that almost none of it is red. All of our removal's green. I Not all, but you know what I mean. I think this is the coolest card. Not the coolest, but I think it's really good. I love playing it. Let's just take the lens because I never take the other stuff, and I'm afraid that when I go to redeem a set, I'm not gonna have like some stupid card that I wish I had, like lens. Did start a little bit late tonight, which is bad because I told myself I was gonna get on a better schedule for sleeping. But then I got some awesome IMs from some viewers, so thank you very much. That actually feels great to have somebody tell you that they really appreciate what you're doing. So thank you, CCG. You know who you are. A few other guys who just send me messages, like, hey, I really liked your this, that, the other thing. Cool. I like that you like it. So let's drop the Disdainful Stroke. Let's drop three Savage Punches is just kind of stupid, isn't it? Well, let's do it anyway. I want to be stupid. It's too bad I would much prefer to have. No, it's the creature count. If we had 15 or 14 creatures, I would have no problem running three Savage Punches. But our curve is a bit high, and if Savage Punch is just a dead card in our hand, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I'm looking for 3 drops. I mean, the curve's alright. So honestly, I'd rather it center around 3 than 4. That's all of a sudden made it a lot better then. So let's drop a Savage Punch just because ridiculousness. And then what? Our curve is high, so we actually have to cut 2 cards here. And if we're going to be running 18 lands, I actually want to keep the Force Away in, if only for the Ferocious ability, so we can discard a land to Force Away. And of course, Combat Trick / Tempo helps too, but I don't think we have enough creatures to cut any creatures, so we're not looking up there. I'm looking up there, but don't even think about it. I mean, I can't cut. If I were to cut a creature, I'd cut Smoke Teller. But then we're running 12 creatures in a deck, and that's incredibly low. And our draw is a little bit weak. I mean, we've got 3 cantrips. We got 2 Masters Away and a Force Away, and then a Treasure Cruise. And the Secret Plans is okay. We're only running 5 morphs. Unfortunately, I don't think Trap Essence is going to make the cut here, and that bothers me because I love the card. It's so good. It's a counterspell plus, I think Teamer Charm does the same thing, right? No, Abzan Charm gives counters. I think it's gonna be Trap Essence that doesn't see the board, huh? Or sorry, Trap Essence goes to the board. And then Awaken the Bear is a more aggressive card, and here's why. When you cast a morph on turn 3 and then swing with a dead morph on turn 4, there's very few 4 morphs, and most of them suck. I mean, Canyon Lurkers, um, the 1/4 flyer that's white. So people aren't scared on turn 4, and they're just like, oh, well, he's swinging with a morph, and we're gonna trade. But if you break out the Awaken the Bear, it really changes the tempo of the game. That said, I don't think that with just 5 morphs, we're going to be doing that every game. So I don't think that this is the deck for Awaken the Bear. Good card. I think I just prefer Become Immense. Become Immense is really good. Become Immense wins games. With Become Immense and Dragon Sow Twins, which we passed, they are a 20-point damage combo. Just no, it's not. What is that? 4 times 2, 8. Oh no, 4. Yeah, no. Hey, that's right. It's 20 points. So it's 4. It's a 3/3 that gets prowess from Become Immense, and then Become Immense gives it 6, so it becomes a 10/10 with double strike. If I could do the draft over again, I'd like to pick up some of those Loxodons that we saw early on. A little bit surprised that they didn't come around. Sorting, and this is pretty typical for. Oh, we did pick up a Heart Piercer. That's right, pick 2. This is pretty typical for a teamer deck. A lot of green, a lot of blue, with a splash of red, and that's cool. We got 2 red fixings. Again, did not take them when I should have. I need to learn how to draft. I'm such a noob. And here I am thinking that I should be telling other people what to do. Alright, let's add some lands. Okay. So it's saying 7, 6, 5. 7 islands. I can see that. 6 forests. And then 5 mountains. So we're going to take out 1 forest, 1 mountain, and then put in our 2 rugged highlands. I do think we need to run 18 lands here, because our curve is a little bit high. 7 islands enough? Maybe. With the 2 rugged highlands, I think we could probably afford to take. No, we can't because we have so many tricolor cards. So let's put this here, put this there, and the reason I did that is so you can see all the red-blue cards are 5, all the green-blue cards are 4. We'll see. Alright, well, I've submitted. I'm going to turn this off. Thank you for watching this draft. If you want to see how it goes, find the playlist on my channel, and then that's where you'll find the draft and then all the rounds. And then if the winners aren't taking forever, I will do a recap of the winners. So I call it the winner circle. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. You can call me a noob for rare drafting because I totally was this time. It was pretty bad actually. I definitely should have first picked the secret plants and the Mardu Heart Piercer. But yeah, that's magic. So see you guys in round 1.